Hello, I'm Cornell Tissy, and today I am going to be analyzing the LuluLemon Athletica case study, Can They Get Back on Track in 2014? In my presentation, I have included their key issues, their company vision, some growth strategies to get back on track, a SWOT analysis, some recommendations, and I answered a couple questions that were provided to me as well, and I wrapped up with a conclusion. So with that, let's get started. If you don't know what LuluLemon is, LuluLemon Athletica is a company that produces athletic apparel but specializes in yoga. Their first store was opened in 1998 as a design studio for yoga clothing, and yoga was also taught out of that same studio at night to help pay for rent. Their key issue happened back in 2013. They produced a pair of LuluLemon yoga pants that ended up being super see-through. It left a huge negative impact on the customer. Their brand image, revenues, and market values from these pair of pants, they got set back from 2012 to 2013. Their revenue growth went from 36.9% to 16.1%, and their net income growth went from astonishing 47% to just 3.3%. Let me remind you again, this happened in just 1 year from one bad pair of yoga pants. Their company vision, they wanted to create clothing components for people to get motivated to participate in some type of exercise. If it was yoga, running, biking, whatever, they wanted to produce some type of clothing line that would help motivate people to get out there and go do it. Exercising can lead to a longer, healthier life. So LuluLemon really wanted to incorporate this into their products. A couple of growth strategies for them to get back on track. They needed to broaden their line beyond just yoga pants. They needed to incorporate a men's line, a children's, incorporate a swim line, or do something. They needed to add something beyond just yoga pants because most men don't wear yoga pants, so they were missing out on 50% of their consumer base anyways, so they really needed to add that. They need to grow the market presence inside North America. They had a few stores open, but for them to really get recognized, they really need to expand that inside the US and Mexico and Canada. They also need to expand beyond North America. They had a few stores, but they didn't have nearly enough to be recognized globally. They also need to increase their online presence. Online sales are so huge these days that if Athletica doesn't have an online, easy, accessible website, then they're going to lose half their sales right there too. Lastly, they need to develop the next generation of fabrics and technology. These yoga pants are high performance. They are meant for yoga or running or whatever the high intensity exercise may be. And with the new exercises and all these new programs coming in to play as time goes on, these new pants need to be able to keep up with the high intensity of these programs. My SWOT analysis, there's plenty of strengths, but there are also plenty of weaknesses and opportunities and threats as well. Some of their strengths are they have many patents and trademarks, very active community, high product quality, strong commitment to values, and the growing product offerings of fitness brand apparel. Their weaknesses, and this one is a huge one, they do not offer as many sizes as competitors do. LuluLemon does not carry extended sizes. I wear a medium or large, and sometimes a medium is way too tight and a large just fits perfect. So imagine someone 20 or 30 pounds heavier than me, they might want an extra large to feel comfortable in their yoga pants. No one wants to be suffocated in any type of clothing, especially workout clothing. So extending their sizes is going to be huge for them later on. Some other weaknesses, their customer awareness is not very good. Brand recognition globally, they don't have many stores outside of North America, so that's really hurting them, and they have such a narrow product line, as I mentioned earlier. Some of their opportunities, newer technology. This is huge, like I said, to produce new yoga pants and have a higher performance. Expanding of product offerings, like I said, they can incorporate t-shirts, pants, shorts, whatever it may be, something besides just yoga pants. Global sales and growing internet sales, like I said, internet sales are so huge. If they would just incorporate an easy, accessible website, that would be a great opportunity for them. Some of their threats are increasing competition from global and small upcoming brands. And of course, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Reebok, those are huge, huge competitors. Nike has been around forever, so has Adidas. I'm a big Nike fan, and Nike carries extended sizes, and they have a lot to offer. So does Adidas. So for LuluLemon Athletica to compete with them, they're going to need to extend their sizes. And maybe take note of how their products are made, because I feel like those two companies have a bigger success rate over Lulu Athletica. Some of the recommendations that I have are they need to balance performance, fabric quality, and the availability of sizes. I cannot stress how important those sizes are. The most common people that want to work out and lose weight are people that are overweight, and they need those extended sizes to feel comfortable enough to go out and work out. They need to do a launch campaign about a positive message on self-esteem. Self-love is so huge in today's time. Like I said, people don't like to work out because they feel like they're being judged or they're just uncomfortable. So producing something about self-esteem would really boost Athletica and their sales. Also, I would incorporate some ads with men, women, youth of all ages and all sizes being active, wearing LuluLemon's apparel. This will get more people on board to purchase their clothing if they see all different types of people wearing it. This will go to show that not just some skinny, fit, 20 to 30-year-old woman can wear these clothes. Anybody can wear it. It doesn't matter your size or your age or whatever. Anybody can wear their clothes. Some of the questions that I chose to answer, my first one is, what do I see as the key success factor in the market for performance-based yoga and fitness apparel? There are 4 success factors. A strong brand image. They have a wide distribution around the world. From 2002 up until 2014, LuluLemon opened so many new stores around Canada, the US, New Zealand, and Australia. They also have a diversified product design. They have so many products specifically for yoga and running and general fitness, but they have also incorporated tank tops, jackets, hoodies, hats, bottles, nearly anything that you can think of. LuluLemon has included that into their products. Their clothing is known for wicking away sweat, but they also have convenient pockets in the yoga pants to hold a phone, an iPod, or something to like track your heart rate. So having that pocket in there has been a huge success factor for their company. I know when I run, I don't like to carry my phone, so having that pocket makes it a lot easier and a lot more convenient for me when I'm trying to exercise. The other question that I chose was, what are the primary components of LuluLemon's value chain? The primary components of the value chain are the supply chain management, who have maintained long-term relationships with the third-party suppliers. Their operation is another primary component, which is a 5-step process to select their chain of partners. Distribution is also another primary component. They are the ones involved in the design, marketing, distribution, and the retail stages. And last component of their value chain is their sales and marketing, by promoting and marketing products throughout the community. In conclusion, I think LuluLemon can easily get back on track. One small setback in 2013 shouldn't hurt them for the rest of their time being a store. They have a lot of strengths and potential opportunities. If they can just capitalize on them, they should be fine. Their threats and weaknesses are minor. They can fix some of those with some more research and education. So, like I said, I don't think it's going to be a big problem for them to get back on track. They just need to do some small things that can in turn turn into big things. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it.